If you're healthy, 18 or older, and not taking any medication, Prism Clinical Research has upcoming studies that provide financial compensation ranging from $500 to $3,000 for study participation time.
Time now for our final pitch, presented by Prism Research with Royce Molly. I'm Anthony LaPanta at Target Field, where the Nationals took the final game of a three-game series against the Twins here Thursday night by a final score of 12-6. 4 home runs for Washington, too much for the Twins to overcome.
That's a good hitting ball club over there in Washington. They're going to do some damage, or at least be feared in postseason. No question about that. Led by two terrific young players, Anthony Rendon and Juan Soto, back-to-back in the lineup, numbers 3 and 4. Both of them over 30 home runs, both of them over 100 RBIs. That's the kind of the wheel hub for them, but they can hit up and down the lineup. And if you're not pitching your best, they're going to make you pay.
4 home runs for Washington tonight. Minnesota got 1, a monster shot by Nelson Cruz, his 396th career home run. That ties him for 60th on the all-time home run list. But it was the guys in the middle, Rendon and Soto, that each went deep for the Nationals. Rendon now with 33 homers, Soto with 34. Corbin beats Gibson. The Twins were down 10-3 in this game, got it back to the tying run at the plate with Nelson Cruz and Jorge Polanco coming up in the 8th inning, and that's what Rocco Baldelli wanted to talk about after the game.
You know, we gave ourselves a shot, and we had a chance. You know, we took a few of our guys out of the game. You know, the game obviously wasn't going according to plan, and wanted to make sure we get some of those guys off their feet in a wide margin game. But the guys keep playing on, and they keep fighting. And anytime you have a chance to tie the game late in the game after, you know, after the game that we watched to that point, I mean, it's a good sign, and we'll take it.
Now it's on to Cleveland for a huge 3-game series for the Twins. They start with a 3.5-game lead. Final 3 head-to-head meetings between the clubs. 16 total games remaining for the Twins. It's been an up-and-down race. Twins have had a lead as big as 11.5, trailed by a half a game. And right now they go into this series, albeit limping, but still knowing that when the series is over, they will be in first place.
And they can close this thing out if they get some people healthy and just play their kind of baseball down the stretch. It's a huge series in Cleveland. They can really come virtually very close to putting the Indians away with a couple of victories. So there's going to be a lot of energy there. Hopefully we've got some guys coming back from injuries that will be able to play in Cleveland. They've played the Indians very, very tough in the Indians' home ballpark historically. They'll see if they can play them tough here this weekend, and then do their big damage down the stretch against a decidedly easier schedule than Cleveland has.
Starts out with Odorizzi against Savali on Friday night. You can see it on Fox Sports North, starting with Twins Live at 5:30. This has been our final pitch, presented by Prism Research.